Okay, so we are getting ready to cook today. I got the backside seasoned up. I'm kind of looking for not too thick but chunky, and I can still see the meat. I used a little bit of that hot water there in that bottle and putting the rub on. I'm going to flip these over and season the other side. Okay, so time to get some rub on the top here. We're going to use spray just with a little bit of hot water as a binder, kind of make it stick. I'm going to be using a little bit of this hot water during the cook too, just a few times, and then just going to get a nice little coat, not too heavy. It's a really nice looking piece of meat. Pretty excited to see how this is going to taste. You can see right there, that's some real tasty looking meat. Just going to get it on about like this. Again, that was some granulated garlic, some onion, minced garlic and onion, ancho, thyme, sugar, some cayenne, and we're going to be ready to go. So I think probably just about like that, I think. And we've got the grill heating up, and we're going to throw these on, and we'll check back when we got these on the grill. Alright, so let's get this cook started. I got the maybe the little bit bigger piece closer to the fire over here. Got the Weber Genesis 330 fired up, ready to go. Left side burners are all off. The right side is on low. And let's see. I got this cherry and pecan wood started there just a little bit. And I think we'll got some different pieces to choose from here. Let's start with this one. And this bigger cherry piece here. Let's start with those two. Get that in there like so. I'll let them burn up a little bit before I close it all up. Let them get caught. Those are chunks, no soaking the wood, nothing like that. I want a nice burning wood flavor, so I'm going to let those catch a little bit. Cherry and pecan chunks. And maybe just a little bit of water. That water will kind of grab onto that wood burning flavor there. I don't like to do that often during the cook, just a little bit at the beginning and maybe after I add one more wood piece, because it kind of slows things down too much. So I think that wood is caught, so I'm going to close this up and start the cook. So I think today we're going to target about 250 to 275. We're going to drop in from the top here. This is running a little hot right now. I got my oven probe in the back, you can see, right where I usually have it. And I think that fire is adding some extra heat, and we're going to do about 1 notch here on the dial. And I think that's going to come in from the top and be just fine. Maybe add another wood piece here and go take a nap. Okay, so it's been about an hour and a half. Let's take a quick look here, because I think I kind of want to rotate them and switch the left-right side, kind of like rotating your tires on your car. We're pretty much right on target here, 250 where I wanted to be. This one says 275. It usually reads a little bit higher, and that's just this 1 notch is the only thing that's running here on that right side. Let's take a quick look here. Yeah, definitely got some color going there. It's starting to just pull back there on that one and not so much on this one. So yeah, I think definitely the rotation is what we need here. Let's take a look. That wood is pretty much all burned down, so that's fine. That part of the cook's done. So I'm going to rotate these around, and then we'll be back a little bit later. Okay, so it's been about 3 hours on these Snake River Farms St. Louis cut pork spare ribs. And we're still kind of right in that same spot, 250. I rotated them, spun them, and turned them around about halfway through. And the general plan today is I'm going to wrap these up in foil, cover them in towels, take them to my dad's house, and finish them over there. But depending on how they look now is how I'm going to finish them when I get over there. And while I'm transporting, he lives about 30 minutes away, or sorry, about 15 minutes. You know, they'll continue to kind of carry over cook in that time, but so got some nice color. These still are not pulled back on this side very much at all. Some pullback. I think we might cook them in the foil at his house a little bit, because let's see how it feels. Just poking. Yeah. Yeah, I feel yeah, it's feeling pretty tender. Let's see, if I were to temp it in here somewhere, what would it read? It says about, it's hard to read here in the light, but that says 174. Feel in between the bones here, if I can get in between the bones. Yeah. I think I might, yeah, we're gonna put them in foil, and I might cook them in foil maybe for 30 minutes at his house, take them out of the foil, and we're gonna do a glaze. Because the kids just love that. It's a total game changer for them. So we'll pick it up over at my dad's house. So I took those over to my dad's house. I wrapped them in foil and did them for about an hour. And you can see now they're pulling back and ready to put back on with a glaze and let them chill out for a little bit longer cook. Okay, so let's take a look at the setup here. We've got Belgian, shot of bourbon. We've got the honey glaze here with a shot of bourbon also in it. One bourbon for the glaze, one bourbon for me. We've got that thermometer because I throw in some chicken too. And these are kind of firming up a little bit with some heat. And as soon as I see that top's a little bit dry and that bark is firming up, then I'm going to put on the glaze. So we're going slow and low. And I'm getting back to that beer there. So we're getting ready to do the second glaze. I got that chicken is at 140. I need to get that other glaze on. And yeah, it's starting to shine up a little bit. It's starting to look pretty cool. It's starting to shine up. Put just a little bit on that chicken, although the you got to be careful there because it's on the direct heat and that should burn pretty easily. So one more glaze and I think we're going to pull it off and let it rest and eat. So my chicken still needs a little bit more, maybe another 10 degrees there, and then I just pulled these off. 2 glazings. I think 2 glazings might have been overkill. I think 1 would have been enough, but I'm sure the kids are going to like it. So they look pretty good. Got meat pulled back from the bone. Let's take a look at the bottom. I hope the bark was able to firm up on the bottom there because I wasn't glazing on the bottom at all. Just trying to get that bark to crisp up a little bit. Nice little glaze on top. And we'll be cutting and having dinner here pretty soon. We'll check the kids' reaction later. So we're getting these things plated up. Got a nice glaze, got a nice little look. It's looking nice and juicy. You can see, look at that. Little pink smoke ring around the bottom there, around the top. That is, without a doubt, the smoke ring that I was going for. Let's see if we've got one over here. Let's take a look. Yep. Pink smoke ring on the bottom. Wow, look how juicy that is. Just gleaming, and the top is just gleaming with that glaze. I think the kids are gonna do it. How's it taste?
Whoa.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like ice cream.
It tastes like ice cream? How? How's it taste? Okay? Angelica, do you want to try, honey? Want to take a bite? Good or no good?
Good.
Why don't you eat from the side, honey? Eat from the side. Like Priya. Priya, show her how to do it. No, you're supposed to eat from the side. Okay, kids. How's it taste, Kyle?
Yeah.